Weazel News brings you an exclusive investigation into the shocking allegations surrounding Speed Customs and its alleged ties to organized crime. Our team has been working tirelessly to uncover the truth behind these claims and their impact on our city. For more on this developing story, we turn to our investigative correspondent, Teeny, who has been gathering key information. Teeny, what's the scoop?
Thank you, Dream. Over the past few weeks, Weazel News has conducted an in-depth investigation into Speed Customs and its alleged connection to the Sundiata Crime Family. We have obtained exclusive testimony and spoken to key sources who claim this business is a front for illegal activity. One source, a former associate known as Strap, has come forward with explosive allegations. Strap told Weazel News, according to him, Speed Customs is involved in money laundering, drug trafficking, and violent crimes. Hello, this is intern Teeny Tiny with Weazel News. I'm here today with Strap, and we're going to be interviewing him on something that he really wants the community to know about today. So, what made you decide to come forward with this case, Mr. Strap?
I just kind of felt like my personal experiences with Speed Customs was just a little overwhelming. It got to a point I couldn't sleep, I couldn't eat. My wife left me, which is why I'm going out to Catalina. I figured it was about time the rest of the city knew about Speed Customs do, undercover.
Absolutely. Well, I'm so thankful that we're able to, shine a new light on this today. How long have you been gathering evidence against Speed Customs in Sundiata?
So I think we're going on 3 months now, a little over 3 months.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah, that's a pretty long time frame. You're very passionate about this. Did you have any prior personal dealings with Speed Customs or the Sundiata Crime Family?
Allegedly, I may or may not have, had some dealings with them that may or may not have been illegal. At this point, I no longer want to associate with those thugs and goons. I'm a honest living man.
Okay. Well, was there a specific moment or incident that made you realize something had to be done about this?
Yes, actually. I went there one time and, I tried to let all the killings and murders that these guys done, tried to let it all go, let it be behind me. I went there to try and get my paint job done. And this one goon they have, he's like one of their best shooters, Darren. He messes up my paint job and then tell me if I got a problem with it, I would have to see them. Which, and street lingo means that if I had a problem with it, they probably would have killed me.
That's
so
crazy.
He made me pay for it anyway, and that's when I knew, like, okay, something has to happen.
Wow, yeah, that's not great. That's also not great business. What are you hoping to achieve by exposing all of this?
I want the truth to come out. Sundiata gets around everyone and he pretends to be this, man of the people. Deep down inside, he's a monster. And he needs to get exposed.
Yeah. Like I said before, I'm so grateful that we're able to hear your side of this story. There's probably many people out there thinking that he's a great man, and it's important that the truth is known. So, what crimes have you personally witnessed being committed by members of this organization?
Allegedly, I may or may not have been there and watched these guys sell drugs. Again, allegedly. I may or may not have seen them kill people. Allegedly. And I may or may not have seen them launder money through Speed Customs, along with Koi Restaurant, Long Beach Ammo. We're at, address 807. Allegedly. So I've seen them do a lot of things. Allegedly.
Wow. That is pretty insane. Do you have any hard evidence, documents, photos, recordings, anything to prove these allegations?
I'm willing to provide evidence if need be. But it's to the point now where, me and fellow granny boys, we're trying to take things into our own hands. Because we trust the PD and they may or may not be corrupt. If you ask me, I think they are. People should probably look into Chief Burke.
Mm-hmm.
So it's to the point now where evidence I do have, me and the granny boys are looking to use that to our advantage.
And are there any high-ranking officials of law enforcement officers involved in covering up these crimes?
Although I don't have hard evidence, there is a high-ranking officer. It was Lieutenant Charles Randall. He may have been promoted by now. But that guy should really be looked into. He's known to be affiliated with those thugs.
Okay. I see. Well, obviously this is a very serious case. I'm curious, have you received any threats or retaliation since going public?
Wow.
In this case?
And you know what? It makes my palms sweat a little bit to even mention this. It bothers my PTSD a little bit. But, once they found out that I was behind this, it's been nonstop shots. I tried to go through the clothing store earlier. They pulled up 4, 5, 6, 7 deep, telling me come outside. It's been rough. And, thanks to the Granny Boys, they've been helping protect me. And I'm still here to tell my story.
So, how do you feel about Sundiata Q and the others now coming forward to clear the air, as you said?
The thing about these guys, right? And when I say these guys, I'm talking about, major crime figures, people who tend to commit large scale crimes. They always love to try and cover their image. They like to name the things they did for the community and how great people they are. But truthfully, they're I don't even want to say the word. They're corrupt. Let's just leave it at that.
Mm-hmm. What do you think you're going to do if no legal action is taken against these individuals?
I will probably allegedly load up my Midas Glock and allegedly go down to Speed Customs and allegedly shoot and kill whoever I see that's affiliated with Sundiata, the crime family.
Officials from the Department of Justice, however, have stated that they have yet to receive any formal complaints or evidence regarding these claims. Chief of Justice Lani weighed in on the matter.
Okay, this is Dream Winter live from Weazel News. I have our Chief of Justice here, Lani Mercado, here to answer a few questions pertaining to Sundiata Crime Family and its affiliation with Speed Customs. Hello, Lani. I have a few questions for you pertaining to Sundiata's crime family. Why do organized crime families like the Sundiata Crime Family continue to thrive despite law enforcement efforts?
That's a big subject there. Well, in terms of the crime families and crime in general between the gangs in the city, it's really up to the police justice system to really try and catch them and gain all the evidence that they can in order for them to bring it up to my attention and to get warrants out for their arrest. As of right now, I haven't gotten anything in regards of the crime family, Sundiata's crime family, pertaining to this questioning right here. I haven't gotten anything on regards of what I can do in terms of stopping them.
So it's all by a system-based structure and protocol in the city. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Can you explain that systematic structure for the city? What do the police officers have to go through, and what do the lawyers and attorneys have to go through in order to bring justice?
Well, as you can probably tell, the crime in the city has gotten a bit overrun to the point where there's really much the civilians can do in that matter besides make reports to try and, give the police officer something to look for. In terms of the police would have to go ahead and investigate, try and grab any piece of evidence that could tie them to any crime families around in the city. Once they have any leads, they can go ahead and bring that evidence up to my attention in terms of trying to get a warrant. Maybe search, maybe question, bring them in for questioning, try and get any correlation that they are an organized crime. And from there on, that would be the legal process in order to get this started. Everything else is on the hands of the lawyers, where they would go ahead and either represent them or go against them, prosecute them. It's a lengthy battle to get the entirety of an organized crime family, for that matter.
And how can the community and law enforcement work together to bring about meaningful change in areas plagued by gang violence?
Well, first I would say if the community really wants to clean these streets, I would say they can put in an anonymous tip towards the police department, or for that matter, to the Department of Justice, where we can go ahead and try and get the police to go ahead and enact these little tips that we get. It all starts with a voice, speaking out against the injustice. If they see it, then say it.
You heard it here, City of Hard Times. It really does start with the people and their voices in order to spark change in our government structure and police structure to bring down criminal families like Sundiata who are affiliated with businesses putting up a front and good nature. Thank you so much, Chief of Justice Lani, for speaking to me and answering my questions pertaining to these claims.
Of course, anytime.
This is Dream Winter with Weazel News.
As this story unfolds, concerns continue to rise among the public, with many questioning the legitimacy of speed customs operations. We'll be taking a deeper dive into how this affects Los Santos residents. Back to you, Kareem.
A shocking revelation, Teeny. Now, let's take a look at the broader implications of this investigation. As our investigation into speed custom continues, we turn to a new business that is bringing a fresh energy to Los Santos, Up and Atom. Amidst the chaos, residents are looking for stability, and this family-owned establishment might just be the answer.
Weazel News sat down with Up and Atom owner Leo Lightning to discuss his vision for the business. When asked what inspired him to open Up and Atom, he stated, "It was a family decision. We're here for the people." On how it will benefit the local economy, he explained, "It's affordable and just what the people need."
Hello, Los Santos. I'm here at the new business Up and Atom with the two owners, Leo and Fifi Lightning. Leo, I'm going to go ahead and ask you a few questions about this business. If you don't mind, go ahead and answering these for me.
Yeah.
All right. So, what inspired you to bring Up and Atom into the city?
I would say the family, honestly. A lovely family. Inspired me to do more in the city, and it was a family group discussion. Bring this in, so it's not just me, it's all of us at the end of the day.
Okay, thank you. Next question. Will you be focused on quality, speed, affordability, or all of the above?
All of the above. I'm here for the people at the end of the day.
Okay, all right. How do you see Up and Atom benefiting the local economy?
I'd say very good. The food prices are pretty, well priced. Stuff like that. Affordable for the people. Stuff, matches what they need.
Okay, all right.
It looks like I have Leo Lightning and Fiona Lightning here going to show me a little bit of a tour of Up and Atom.
Oh, yes, most definitely. Got you.
Congratulations on your opening.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Oh, this is nice. And let me look at the menu here.
Yeah, so if you be on
oh, can I get an atomic sandwich?
Yes, you can. 1 second.
With French fries and a good old milkshake. That sounds great.
It's with a bucket of fries.
It looks like Miss Fiona here is doing a model walk.
Oh, you see? Yes, I have to model the food, Presentation is everything.
Hello, Aunt
Oh
Dream.
my goodness. It looks like Up and Atom has its own delivery vehicle too. Definitely on theme. And we got the model, Miss Fiona Lightning, with the burger, the french fries, and the extra large drink.
So right here I have is a big burger with a large fry, and then we have our Pepsi Cola.
What are the current specials right now in City?
Current specials, I would say everyone is really liking the pineapple juice. They keep coming in for just that one beverage. Obviously, the rest are really good, but you know, everyone loves that pineapple. So
I love pineapples too. You know what they say about pineapples?
what about pineapples? What about pineapples?
We'll keep that off the record. Thank you so much, Fiona Lightning, for showing me this amazing delivery vehicle.
We are of service.
Describing his business in 3 words, Leo confidently said, family-oriented, lightning fast, and great quality. With 24/7 service, the new eatery promises to bring something fresh to the city at a time when trust in business is being tested.